Hello guys, what is up? It is me, Rahul, here, bringing you guys another review. Today, we're going to be talking about the 1995 Orange Bowl of the Bowl Coalition. I may go into some AP polls, from 1969. I might go into, after this video, I might do the National Championships from 1969 up until the Bowl Coalition was started. So that's what I might do, and yeah, there we go. So before we start this, thank you all so much for paying attention to this series. I do have to address one thing. For the 2021 CFP National Championship Controversy Review Part 2, or the Remastered Edition, 379 views with 3 comments, and I do have to address this. Why I didn't mention Texas A&M? Listen, Texas A&M did not deserve to be in the college football playoff. Point blank, period. I'm not even gonna mention them. Point blank, period. Alright? Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, it's one of my most viewed videos. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Anyway, let's get straight into this. So, as what we usually do, we go over the teams for this season. So, here is the number 1 ranked team, the 1994 Nebraska Cornhuskers. So, they almost lost on October 1st against Wyoming. But they won 42-32 on October 1st. Then, yeah, they cruised through. They won an Orange Bowl. And actually, I do have to mention this. It's kind of deemed as a rivalry game. I don't think it's worthy of a rivalry game, due to the fact that it's kind of whacked, in my opinion. And it is a rivalry at the end of the day. It is a rivalry at the end of the day. And let me tell you, they had a lot of top stars. Eric Anderson, Mike Anderson, Mikhail Booker, Doug Coleman, Chris Dishman, Troy Dumas, Jay Foreman, Tommy Frazier, Aaron Graham, John Hesse, Sheldon Jackson, Vershawn Jackson, Dante Jones, Bill Lafleur, Joel Makovica, Baron Miles, Mike Mentor, Kareem Moss, Christian Peter, Jason Peter, Lawrence Phillips, Mike Rucker, Corey Schlesinger, Brendan Stay, Eric Stokes, Jared Tomic, Larry Townsend, Adam True, Tony Valland, Zach Wiggert, Jamal Williams, Tyrone Williams, Jason Wiltz, Grant Winstrom, John Zateka, Rob Zateka. And there was Darren Erstad, but entered into the MLB draft. So, they had a really good squad. So, like I said, the Nebraska Cornhuskers throughout this whole time was dominating the teams. And they went undefeated, and they won against Miami. They were ranked number 3. Now it's time to go into the number 2 ranked team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Yeah. Their crucial win was against number 5 ranked Michigan on October 15th. They won 31-24. Then on November 5th, they won against Indiana, unranked 35-29. They won against Illinois on November 12th, unranked 35-21. And during the Ohio State game, they were ranked number 1, but they dropped to number 2. Okay. Then, because of the conference tie-in with the Big Ten into the Rose Bowl, they were automatically selected. But they're considered a national, the Nebraska Cornhuskers are considered a consensus national champion, which that means like everybody knows they're a national champion. But for Penn State, it's a little bit different. Now, at the end of the day, if Nebraska and Penn State would have faced off, I think Nebraska at this time could have won due to the fact of, they were just a better team all around. And Penn State actually had some pretty good players. Keyjana Carter, Kerry Collins, Kyle Brady, Phil Yabo Cody, and Brian Gelshazer. So they had actually pretty good stars. This is a Penn State team that, dominated Ohio State, Wisconsin, Michigan, Michigan State. Although, I'll say Michigan State later. Now we go into the number 3 ranked team, the 1994 Miami Hurricanes. They actually, during this time, were dominating the Big East. They were another crucial blue blood, and they put the Big East on the map during their time with winning some national championships during the 90s, along with Nebraska. And I think Nebraska and Miami, with their rivalry created, were the two blue bloods of the 90s, effectively. So, they lost against ranked 17 Washington on September 24th, 20-38. Now, you might be thinking, well, that's not really a crucial game. Well, a crucial loss. Well, it is, because it was called the Whammy in Miami. And that was because Washington ended Miami's NCAA record of a 58 game home field win streak. See, it was really crucial. So then they won another crucial game on November 12th against unranked Pittsburgh as ranked 5, 17-12. Then they lost on an Orange Bowl. And this is what I'm kind of saying at this point. Certain teams don't deserve, some teams do deserve. That's just kind of my philosophy. Now, this is where it actually gets interesting. I'm going to include the 1994, actually, hold up. I'm sorry to say, we need to go over the Miami Hurricanes squad, because their team was stacked with NFL talent. Warren Sapp, Pat Riley, Chris T. Jones, Larry Jones, James Stewart, C.J. Richardson, and A.C. Tillison. These were the guys drafted into the 1995 NFL draft. But I do have to say, they also had Ray Lewis and Dwayne Johnson. Yeah. Alright, next up, we have to go to the Colorado Buffaloes. Now, to be fair, this is a controversial one due to the fact that would I have them in the national championship? Absolutely not. As you see on screen, I would have put them in the Rose Bowl, of course, but that I would not back then. That's just how the conference tie-ins with certain bowl games happen. So let's go over Colorado. Um, their crucial win was against Michigan on September 24th when they won 27 to 26. They were ranked 7. Michigan was ranked 4th. And it was called the Miracle at Michigan. So, why was it called the Miracle at Michigan? Well, the quarterback threw the ball more than 70 yards. Um, and, and what the wide receiver caught it from a planned deflection from another wide receiver from the game-winning touchdown. And that's just how it happened. So, yeah. Then they faced off against the number ranked 16 Texas on October 1st. They won 34 to 31. Now it's time for October 29th. They faced off against Nebraska and they lost. Number 2 and number 3 ranked, and effectively, in my opinion, this was the turning point in the 1994 season due to the fact of whoever won this game was effectively going to the national championship. So Colorado lost, and I lost, and they lost 7 to 24. This is also considered a rivalry, but it has been it was played in this year in 2023, and well, they're Big 12 rivals. Nebraska, if you want to come back, you shall do it. Anyway, now for Colorado, for their top stars, they had some pretty good stars that went into the 1995 NFL draft. Michael Westbrook, Rashawn Salam, Christian Faria, Ted Johnson, Cordell Stewart, Darius Holland, Chris Hudson, Derek Wish, Shannon Clavelle. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Ranking. No. Oh, yeah. Now it's time into the number 12th ranked Oregon Ducks. So this was a very, very odd one to put due to the fact that, well, their season was garbage, but they faced off against number 2 ranked Penn State, so I am going to put them here, guys. So they lost back-to-back weeks against Hawaii and Utah on September 10th, September 17th. They lost in the first game against Hawaii 16 to 36. Against Utah, they lost 16 to 34. Then they lost against Washington State, ranked 17th at the time, on October 8th, 7 to 21. Then they had a good win streak. They won a crucial game against Oregon State, November 19th, 17 to 13. Yeah, they lost. So, their top stars, Tony Graziani, it um um was part of the Arena Football League actually at one point. And other than that, not so much. So let's see, who would I put? I put Nebraska against Penn State. I put Miami against Colorado. That's pretty much it. So, anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Next video, or couple of videos, I might be doing the national championships from 1969 all the way up until the Bowl Coalition was operated until 1992. Now, I have to say the reason why the Bowl Coalition was destroyed was um the situation of split championships. And this was the season that it happened, and that's why it was reformed into the Bowl Alliance. So, there we go. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Y'all are legends to buy a book as well as for me. I will see you on the next one. Take it easy. Peace.